Hi, my name is Jessica Saw, and I am going to explain what is storyboarding and how do we use it. First of all, storyboarding is a series of sketches all linked together. It's kind of like a comic strip, but a lot more simpler. You want to just make an animation or a motion picture without the brainstorming step. If you don't do the brainstorming step, how are you going to know what to draw in, what to put in? Okay, so first you make the sketch and then you make the animation, like make it more detailed by computer or modify it by computer. But I won't go any further in this subject because I'm afraid that it might get out of topic. Anyways, the storyboarding process was first developed in Walt Disney Pictures or Studio in the early 1930s. If you look closely at the first version of Mickey Mouse animation, you can see that it was first sketched and then modified by computer and more detailed. Like, this is an example of a storyboard right here. You can see that the drawings are real simple, like a stickman. Well, for this one anyways. Okay. So here is how you do a storyboard. Number 1. What characters are in the frame and how are they moving? Second, what are the characters saying to each other? Third, how much time has passed from between the last frame and the current frame? And lastly, the fourth one is where is the camera in the scene? Like, how is it moving? Or is it close or is it far away from the character? Okay, so after you get an answer to all of this, you can just sketch an animation, like the scene of your animation by like you're drawing a comic book, but try to draw it with a pencil because it's going to, if you might mess it up, so yeah. And try to put captions underneath every single panel because if you can't understand what's going on that panel, how are you going to make an animation? And the drawings don't have to be fancy. Just remember that it's the brainstorming stage and you can just make it more detailed and more pretty and no more mistakes in the actual animation. Well, this is all I have for today, and I hope it helped a lot with your project or whatsoever you need to do. Thank you for listening.